Time tracking is a key part of how teams stay organized, productive, and on track. But not all tools do the job the same way. Some are simple and flexible. Others are more structured and feature-rich. If you're looking to streamline scheduling, monitor mobile teams, or gain better visibility into your operations, choosing the right platform is key. In this guide, we put Connecteam and Clockify head-to-head to help you decide which tool fits the way your team works. Let's start with what Clockify is good at. Clockify is a time tracking and project management tool. Its free plan gives you unlimited users and unlimited projects. For freelancers, agencies, or small office teams that need to log hours across different clients, projects, it generally covers the basics at zero cost. You start a timer, assign it to a project, stop it when you're done. Reports show you where the time went. Clean, simple, functional. Paid plan starts at around $4.99 per user per month and scale up depending on what you need, like invoicing, time approvals, QuickBooks integration, and reporting features beyond a 1-month window all sit behind paid tiers. At the Pro tier, around $9.99 per user per month, you get GPS tracking and scheduling. So it's not a completely basic tool, but there is a ceiling. And it shows up quickly once you move outside a desk-based team. Now here's where things start to look different. Clockify tracks time, but it doesn't control it. There's no geofencing on any plan. I mean, there's nothing stopping an employee from clocking in from the parking lot, from home, or from a completely different job site. This year, they added something called location alerts, but that's a notification, not a lockout. If you need actual GPS enforcement, kind where an employee physically cannot punch in unless they're standing inside the job site boundary, Clockify doesn't do that. These rounded hours add up and can cost you thousands at the end of the year without noticing. There's also no automatic clock out, no buddy punching prevention. And the mobile app, while functional, doesn't let managers do much. You can't add team members, approve timesheets, or build schedules from the phone, which is a real problem if your whole team is mobile and you're trying to run things on the go. This is exactly the point where Connecteam steps in. Connecteam is not a time tracking tool that adds extra features. Connecteam is an all-in-one workforce management platform built for mobile and field-based teams. It offers time tracking, scheduling, task management, communication tools, and HR features in one app. The time clock is an additional feature within the platform. And the fact that it's all connected is what makes it actually work in the real world. Let's look at the time clock side first. I think that's the most direct comparison. Employees clock in with a tap from a phone, a desktop via NFC, or a shared kiosk on site with a unique PIN. The GPS records their exact location at the moment of clock-in, and then there's geofencing. You draw a boundary around each job site, and employees simply cannot clock in unless they're physically inside it. If they leave the zone mid-shift, the system clocks them out automatically. That's the kind of control that actually stops payroll from quietly bleeding money every single week. Time flows directly into an automated timesheet. Overtime rules, break policies, and custom pay rates are set once and applied every pay period without anyone touching a spreadsheet. And the data exports cleanly to ADP, QuickBooks, paychecks, and more. Managers can review, edit, and approve timesheets with every change tracked for audit-ready records. And here's the part that Clockify simply does not have. In Connecteam, the time clock doesn't sit alone. It connects to scheduling. So when an employee clocks in, it matches against their published shift. It connects to task management. So everything they need for that shift is waiting for them inside the app the moment they start. It connects to internal communication. Managers can send updates, announcements, and alerts without switching to a different tool. And it connects to training and HR. So onboarding documents, digital forms, course completions are all in the same platform that's already recording their hours. For a construction crew, a retail team, a field service operation, a healthcare aide, this is the difference between running one system and stitching 5 tools together at the end of every week, hoping the numbers match. On scheduling, Clockify has a basic drag-and-drop planner at the Pro tier. You can map out shifts, assign people, and view a weekly layout. It works well for project planning in an office context, but it doesn't connect to time tracking in any meaningful way. There's no automatic flagging when someone clocks in for a shift they weren't assigned to, no conflict detection based on availability or time off requests, and no open shift management for teams that need to fill gaps in real time. Connecteam scheduling is a different thing entirely. Employees manage their availability inside the app. Time off requests, preferred hours, unavailable days, it all feeds into the scheduling layer automatically automatically. Before you publish anything, the system flags double bookings, overtime conflicts, and coverage gaps. Open shifts can be posted for employees to claim. Swap requests go through manager approval inside the app, and the AI auto scheduler builds the whole thing based on your custom rules, roles, qualifications, availability, all that in just seconds, not hours. For anyone managing 30, 50, 100 or more people across multiple locations, that feature alone changes your week. So let's talk pricing. This is where people make assumptions they should not. Clockify's free plan works if you have a desk-based team and your main need is logging hours across projects. Once you need GPS, scheduling, approvals, and payroll integration, you're looking at the Pro tier at $9.99 per user per month. For a team of 20, that's around $200 a month for a tool that still does not give you geofencing, onboarding, internal communication, task management, or HR features. Connecteam's free small business plan covers teams up to 10 users with full access to every hub. No time limit, no strings. While Clockify offers a free plan for up to 5 users, it's limited to core time tracking functionality. Connecteam's free forever plan includes features beyond time tracking, such as task management and scheduling. For larger teams, paid plans start at $29 per month flat for up to 30 users. Not per user, flat. That model gets more competitive the bigger your team gets. And you're getting scheduling, GPS time tracking with geofencing, task management, communication, training, and HR all in the same place. So, which one is right for you? If you're a freelancer or a small office team and all you need is a way to log project hours across a few clients, Clockify's free plan does that. And it does it well. There's no reason to pay for more than you need. But if you're managing a team of people who work in the field, on job sites, across multiple locations, or in shifts, Clockify is going to show you its ceiling pretty fast. No geofencing, limited mobile management, no operational depth beyond time tracking. For that reality, Connecteam is the one actually built for it. The link is in the description to try Connecteam free, up to 10 users with full access. No credit card needed. If you're on a bigger team, the 14-day trial gives you everything. I've also linked our full in-depth Connecteam review in the description if you want to go deeper. Drop a comment and let me know, what tool are you currently using to track your team's hours? See you in the next one.